Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones.
In the spotlight of American Idol, John Foster's voice captivated millions. But what if I told you there's a story behind that voice that the show never shared? Beyond the stage, John carries a profound loss, a tribute to a friend taken too soon. His song, Tell That Angel I Love Her, isn't just a performance. It's a heartfelt message to Maggie Dunn, his late best friend. Written on the day of Maggie's tragic passing, this song emerged from John's grief and love. It moved judges like Carrie Underwood and Lionel Richie, but there's more beneath the surface. What you didn't see on TV is the raw emotion John poured into this tribute. His authenticity and the story behind his music are what truly set him apart. Hailing from the small town of Addis, Louisiana, John Foster's ascent to the American Idol stage is a testament to his determination and passion for country music. Raised in a community where music was a cherished tradition, John immersed himself in the sounds of legends like George Strait and Merle Haggard. His early performances at local venues honed his skills and solidified his love for the genre. However, his journey wasn't without obstacles. Financial constraints and limited exposure posed significant challenges. Yet, John remained undeterred, channeling his energy into his craft and academic pursuits. Graduating as valedictorian from Brusley High School in 2024, he balanced his academic excellence with his musical aspirations. But how did his academic achievements influence his musical career? In the next segment, we'll explore the pivotal moment that propelled him into the national spotlight. However, his journey wasn't without obstacles. Financial constraints and limited exposure posed significant challenges. Yet, John remained undeterred, channeling his energy into his craft and academic pursuits. But how did his academic achievements influence his musical career? In the next segment, we'll explore the pivotal moment that propelled him into the national spotlight. John's audition for American Idol was nothing short of memorable. Arriving with a cowboy hat, guitar, and 3 coolers filled with Cajun delicacies, he showcased the hospitality of his Louisiana upbringing. His performance of Alan Jackson's Don't Rock the Jukebox was met with enthusiasm from the judges, but it was his second song, Conway Twitty's Goodbye Time Line, that truly impressed. Luke Bryan, initially hesitant, was so moved that he stood up and joined in, turning his no into a yes. This pivotal moment marked the beginning of John's journey on the show. But what personal story did he share that left the judges speechless? In the next section, we'll delve into the emotional tribute that brought the judges to tears. In an incredibly moving and emotional moment, John Foster took to the stage to dedicate a heartfelt performance to his late friend, Maggie Dunn, who tragically passed away in a car accident in 2022. The song he chose to honor her, Tell That Angel I Love Her, was not just a musical performance, it was an intimate and raw tribute that carried the weight of his grief, love, and the memories they shared. As the melody echoed through the air, it became clear that this was no ordinary song. John's voice, filled with emotion, captivated both the judges and the audience, leaving many wondering, what was the true story behind this powerful song? Carrie Underwood, known for her own deeply emotional performances, couldn't help but praise John's traditional country style, marveling at how his heartfelt delivery brought a timeless authenticity to the performance. Luke Bryan, too, was visibly moved, acknowledging the vulnerability in John's voice and the depth of feeling that could be heard in every note. Lionel Richie, a seasoned musician himself, commended John not only for his musical talent, but also for his ability to tell a story so convincingly that it resonated on a personal level with everyone in the room. What was it about John's storytelling that struck such a chord with the judges and the audience? Could it be the raw emotion that poured from his soul, or was there something more personal in the music that made it unforgettable? As the performance came to an end, one thing was certain. John Foster's ability to convey his emotions through his art was beyond impressive. But what exactly inspired this touching tribute to Maggie? Was it a shared memory, an inside joke, or something deeper that only they could understand? The questions lingered in the air, leaving everyone intrigued and eager to learn the full story behind the song that brought so many to tears. Stay tuned, because the inspiration behind this moving tribute might just surprise you. Tell That Angel I Love Her became more than just a song. It transformed into a profound message that resonated with anyone who had ever experienced love, loss, and the longing for reconciliation. The single, released with much anticipation, immediately struck a chord with audiences, not just because of its beautiful melody, but because it spoke to universal human emotions: longing, and the delicate hope that lingers after loss. What was it about this song that made it stand out among the sea of other tracks? Was it the vulnerability that John displayed in every note, as if he was pouring his very soul into the lyrics? Or perhaps it was the way the music seemed to mirror the heartache, yet offer a sense of peace through its gentle cadence? It was more than a song. It became an anthem for those who had lost someone close and were left yearning for a chance to say the words they never could. John's ability to take his personal pain and weave it into a song that felt like a message from every listener's own heart was nothing short of extraordinary. The raw emotion and authenticity he brought to the table revealed the depth of his songwriting skills and confirmed his place as a true artist, someone capable of turning personal tragedy into something beautiful and universally relatable. The success of "Tell That Angel I Love Her" marked a critical turning point in John's career, propelling him to a level of recognition that opened doors to opportunities he had once only dreamed of. But how did this song impact his journey on American Idol? Was it the catalyst that launched him into the spotlight? Or did it bring with it a set of challenges he had to navigate carefully? Did the overwhelming success of this song change the way he approached the competition? Or did it place a weight of expectation on him that was difficult to bear? The real question here is, how did such a poignant and heartfelt song alter the trajectory of his path on American Idol? Was it this very moment that solidified his place in the competition? Or were there unforeseen hurdles that came with sudden fame? As we delve deeper into his story, we'll examine how this song not only changed his career, but also reshaped his understanding of what it means to be an artist in a competitive environment. Did this success spark more internal conflict than external praise? And what role did the challenges and triumphs of the competition play in shaping the artist we know today? In the next segment, we'll uncover the hidden obstacles John faced, the emotional struggles he overcame, and the pivotal moments that helped him rise to new heights. Was it the sheer power of his music that led him to victory, or was there more at play beneath the surface? Navigating the competitive landscape of American Idol was no easy feat, especially with so many aspiring singers eager to claim the coveted title. John Foster, an emerging artist with a passion for traditional country music, found himself facing some of the most talented contestants of the season. What was it that set him apart in such a fiercely competitive environment? It wasn't just his powerful voice, it was his unique blend of classic country charm and raw, heartfelt emotion that resonated with both the judges and the audience. When he took to the stage for his showstopper performance, his rendition of Jamie Johnson's "In Color" struck a deep chord with viewers, showcasing not only his impressive vocal range but also his ability to tell a story through song. This powerful performance secured his place in the top 24, but his journey was far from smooth sailing. As with any reality competition, John had to prove himself time and time again, and despite receiving some sharp criticism from a few judges, he didn't let it derail his focus or determination. In fact, the critiques only pushed him to refine his craft further. But just when things seemed to be going well, an unexpected twist emerged, threatening to throw John off course entirely. What was this challenge that nearly ended his American Idol dream before it had truly begun? Was it an emotional obstacle or something more unexpected? Stay tuned, because in the upcoming section we'll reveal the challenges John faced and how he overcame them, showing the true measure of his resolve and what it really takes to make it in one of the toughest singing competitions in the world. John's journey isn't just about raw talent. It's a testament to perseverance, heart, and the undying pursuit of a dream. Midway through the competition, John encountered an unexpected setback that threatened his progression on the show. A technical glitch during one of his live performances threw him off, causing a less-than-ideal presentation that inevitably drew sharp criticism from the judges. For anyone else, this moment might have felt like the end of the road, but John refused to be crushed by the weight of the disappointment. How did he manage to bounce back from such a public failure? What drove him to push forward knowing the stakes were higher than ever before? Instead of succumbing to the pressure, John turned this moment of vulnerability into a catalyst for growth. He took the feedback he received not as a blow to his ego, but as a valuable opportunity to refine his craft. Was it his passion for music that fueled this resilience, or was it something deeper? Perhaps a belief in the power of perseverance? His next performances were nothing short of impressive, each one a testament to his ability to adapt and learn quickly under pressure. His growth didn't go unnoticed. The judges, who had once been critical, began to praise him for his professionalism, poise, and the unwavering commitment he demonstrated. But the real question remains: How did this seemingly small setback impact his broader approach to both music and life? What lessons did John extract from this challenging period that would shape his future decisions and inspire others facing their own obstacles? The answers may surprise you. In the next segment, we'll dive deeper into the transformative journey that followed, exploring how John's mindset evolved and how his response to failure ultimately led to greater success, both in the competition and beyond. The challenges John faced on American Idol were far from just about overcoming technical difficulties or mastering the art of performance. They were a deep dive into personal growth and self-discovery. Every obstacle, no matter how daunting, became a stepping stone for reflection and improvement. It wasn't just about hitting the right notes or staying in tune. It was about finding strength in moments of vulnerability and learning to push beyond his limits. John began to realize that criticism, rather than being something to fear, was a powerful tool for development. He learned to embrace feedback, understanding that every experience, whether it seemed positive or negative in the moment, played a crucial role in shaping him as an artist. This mindset shift wasn't immediate, nor was it easy. There were moments of doubt, frustration, and exhaustion, but it slowly allowed him to view his journey not as a series of hurdles to overcome, but as an opportunity to refine his craft. With this new perspective, John's approach to music transformed. He started performing with an authenticity that resonated with his audience, and his passion for his art grew stronger than ever before. But here's the intriguing question. How did his faith, which was often referenced during his emotional moments on the show, influence the way he navigated such intense challenges? Was there a deeper spiritual foundation that guided him when the spotlight felt unbearably hot? In the upcoming section, we'll delve into the spiritual influences that played a pivotal role in John's journey, exploring how his beliefs intertwined with his career and how they ultimately shaped his resilience and success. Could faith, after all, be the unseen force behind his most defining moments? Stay tuned as we uncover this essential aspect of his incredible story. John's faith has always been the bedrock upon which his life and music are built, providing him with a sense of strength and direction that guides every aspect of his journey. As a devout Catholic, his belief system doesn't just offer comfort, it actively shapes his purpose, fueling his passion for music and infusing his creations with deep meaning. His ability to incorporate his spirituality into his art allows him to connect with audiences on a profound level, creating songs that speak to universal themes of hope, love, and perseverance. It's almost as if every note he plays is a reflection of his inner beliefs, resonating with listeners who might share similar values or find solace in his music. But here's the question: how does someone like John, whose faith is so deeply ingrained in his identity, navigate the often secular demands of the music industry? Can someone maintain their religious convictions while striving for success in an environment that may not always align with those principles? As we dig deeper into John's life, we'll explore the challenges he faces in staying true to his beliefs, even as he rises to fame. The tension between remaining faithful and meeting industry expectations is something many artists grapple with, but John's story offers a unique perspective. What are the sacrifices and what are the rewards of maintaining one's spiritual integrity in a world that can sometimes feel at odds with personal values? In the next segment, we'll delve into these complexities, unpacking both the struggles and the triumphs that come with balancing one's faith and career. How does John stay grounded while navigating the bright lights and pressures of the music industry? Let's find out. As John Foster continues to make his mark in the country music scene, there's no doubt that the future holds some incredibly promising opportunities for this talented artist. What makes John stand out in such a competitive industry? It's his unique ability to seamlessly blend traditional country music with contemporary influences, a combination that's winning over both longtime country fans and younger generations alike. With a loyal and ever-growing fan base, it's clear that John has tapped into something special, something that resonates with people on a deep level. But the real question is, where will this journey take him next? While his unforgettable run on American Idol was undoubtedly a key moment in his career, it was just the beginning. Now, with a rapidly expanding discography, John is poised to make an even bigger impact on the industry. The next chapter of his musical story is already being written, and it promises to be nothing short of thrilling. Is there a new album on the horizon? Could collaborations with other top country stars be in the works? Or perhaps an exciting national tour that fans have been eagerly anticipating? What's really next for John Foster, and how will his sound continue to evolve? One thing is for certain, his musical journey is far from over, and the best may still be ahead. As we look toward the future, it's impossible not to wonder, what exciting projects is John currently working on that will shape the legacy he's building? Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss the groundbreaking ventures he's about to unleash on the world. It's only a matter of time before John Foster becomes a household name in country music, and we'll be here, waiting to share every step of the journey.